Alright, so my friends, welcome. We're playing some Timeless. It's like the vintage format on Arena Timeless where almost everything's legal. One of the few formats in Magic where Lurrus or Dream Den is still legal. This is a really cool looking Lurrus deck here. Found it online, don't recall where, honestly. But this is a kind of like a graveyard synergy kind of deck. Of course, we have Bowmasters, which, one of the best cards in the format. But we're trying to discard stuff for value and bring things back for value. So you got Slack-Eyed Stalker cares about things going to the graveyard, then it gets to grow, right? Which is awesome. Supplier puts cards in the graveyard. Artillery Enthusiast puts cards into the graveyard. Bloodghast, one of my favorite cards, loves to go to the graveyard and then come back over and over again. Souls of a Lost is Tarmogoyf++ almost in this deck. And then we got Inti for all the discard, which triggers stuff as well. Kroxa looking really great here also. Lightning Bolt, Mistress Bauble, and then Goblin Bombardment. Love it. 2-mana enchantment. Sack a thing to deal 1 to anything. Great with Bloodghast and fetch lands and stuff too. So kind of is cool, just like low to the ground, synergy, graveyard, aggro deck. Fetch lands are great, obviously. Sideboard's got the Thought Seizes and a couple of removal spells. That's a deck. So let's get right into the game. So brought to you by
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
chat coming out with me. Let's get Timeless with our fetch lands and our busted cards. It's kind of weird bombardment where like it has diminishing returns, or the second bombardment doesn't do anything with it, so you kind of have a little bit of tension there. But we got Bolt, Bowmasters, Kroxa, Bloodghast on the draw. You can keep this. This is fine. Keep this and kind of Lurrus is also pretty busted in this deck too, right? Lurrus just, it's easy to forget how good Lurrus is. We got a fetch land and nothing, so we will do the same. We got Bolt if we want it. Getting a dual land's fine too. Crack the Heath. And they're gonna get a Triome. Nope, a Gate to Manor board. Love it. Garen Brig. Oh, they're a Field of the Dead deck. Okay. So they're gonna get Sylvan Scrying. They have Garen Brig and Gate. And Sunken Citadel. They're going for some fast Titan action here. Which is probably pretty good against us. Especially given our draw. Our hands are kind of slow, honestly. Enters tapped. Souls of the Lost. So we get to just play Souls of the Lost here, discarding a Bloodghast, which is kind of awesome. So that's cool. Souls of a Lost, discard a card, discarding Bloodghast. 2-3. The next one discards Kroxa. And we just kind of like keep this train going here. Obviously, the cost of discarding a card or stacking a permanent is very high compared to a Tarmogoyf, but still very powerful. Another permanent also. Awesome. So we're going to go just Souls, discard Kroxa. Yeah, this is good. Yeah. So Souls, discard Kroxa. Definitely a Souls deck through and through. I guess the Bloodghast coming back is kind of funny. So we're going to go land. We're not going to return the Bloodghast. We'll attack for 3 and we'll return it on their turn. Oh, it's the same thing, I guess. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Whatever. So I sack this, I get it back. It's 3 or 4. Yeah, sure, whatever. It's fine. Same thing. That's fine, whatever. So we'll just do this as I go. We're going to bolt them probably too at some point. So in for 3. They have Titan next turn, but we're going to have a lot of damage coming, so we'll see. Let's say go. So I get to Garen Brig, Citadel, cast Titan. Little wombo combo here. Field of the Dead. That's no Titan. If we want to return the Bloodghast, we can't crack the fetch. Oh shit, sorry. Alright, so pay 2. Return Bloodghast. Bolt ya. Need to untap land for Titan. They were a little short. Untap and draw a Artillery Enthusiast. So we're not quite there on our Kroxa. Let's discard this Bowmasters. I don't think this card's gonna matter much. So discard ETB, discard a card, and you seek a card with the same mana value. So discard the Bowmaster, and we'll draw a Bloodghast. That is not going to have haste, unfortunately. We attack for 10. Alright, I mean... yeah, it's crappy, but sure. Alright, attack with these. They are down to 3. Yeah, just play Bloodghast as they go, I guess. They're able to Titan. Alright, cool. So, if they're able to Titan, that turn makes them blockers. We probably would have been in big trouble. But, we're not. So, bring an Alpine Moon and Thoughtseize, I would say. Alpine Moon and Thoughtseize. We're going to cut... I would say Bowmasters is just actively bad against them. The bolts are fine for reach, I think. And then, like, Bombardment's pretty cool. Crocs is a little slow, also. Shape of Croxa. They might have Graveyard Hate, too. Do I want the Molten Collapses? I don't think so. Cast the Fire, no. Needle, no. Yeah, just Alpine Moon for Field of the Dead. And then just beats. Just gonna lay some Boom Booms and try and kill him. Simple as that. On the draw. It's a funny hand. Okay, sure. Alright, so we're going to mulligan. Just a hand of the week factory here, I guess. Alright, mulligan to 5. This hand's good. I mean, sure, keep this. We're going to ship the Bolt and the Bombardment, I think. We got turn 1, Bauble Supplier. Yeah, this is fine. Not great, but, you know, is what it is. They have once upon a time, there was a Magic player who liked a card named Field of the Dead. Their name was Seneschal. Find a Kami. Kami's big here. Just a different kind of Boreal Razor. Triple Bobble on the draw. Yeah, because if you don't draw a land, you don't do anything. So, like, if they were, like, draw instantly, sure. But play a Forest, play a Kami. Put in field, sure. We draw a Stalactite Stalker. That's pretty sweet, actually. Meaning if your end step, you descended, you put a counter on it. Let's Bobble. Let's turn 1 Stalker. It's pretty good. It's got Menace too, right? Let's look at ourselves. We see Souls Lost. That's not a land, so whatever. Crack this. And get Blood Crypt. Shock it. Stalker. Go. Drop Bobble. We draw another Citrus Supplier. Our hand might be too slow this game on this multi 5. And they're like doing their thing already too, so we draw Thoughtseize. We draw a land, and might Artillery Enthusiast, discard a 1, try to draw Thoughtseize. They only have 2 cards left, so Titan next turn is, oh my god.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
So they have a Garen Brig, they have Titan next turn. We just gotta cast Thoughtseize. Kind of sucks because, like, we don't have much else to do, and I would love to play things that facilitate my own plan, but I just can't not cast Thoughtseize, I don't think. Play Titan, we just lose a spot. 2/2 Menace gets in. Here's the Thoughtseize. Alright, it's Charm Field. Wow. Alright. Interesting. So, stick up. ET says, the roots deck I posted in my cool stuff video for Monday was awesome. Yeah, it was awesome. Check out the article. Appreciate that. Thanks so much. Nathan resub. Thanks so much. Fielded number 2. They've got a Gate to Matterborn. Really good. Really, these gates are really good. Play field. They can't gate yet. We draw Blackleaf Cliffs. Awesome. So now, do we want to Inti or do we want to, like, Supplier Enthusiast? If we Enthusiast for... That's not very good, I guess. I'll just play Inti, I think. The thing is, if I Inti, I can't even play what I hit off of it. Damn. Questions. Yeah, we can't hit a land off Inti this turn, so I can just, like, discarding for no value. I think I just Supplier. Play Supplier, try to Bloodghast. And we mill over land, bombardment, tilt. Alright, land, attack. We could artillery enthusiast, discarding supplier, trying to hit an Alpine Moon. I kind of like that. Alright. Nope, another enthusiast. So, we get to descend. They get to gate and look for... Oh, yeah, because they had the thing. So they just drew a spell off their gate. Hopefully not a Titan, obviously. Once upon a time. Alright. Now they find the Titan. And they have a land also. So, they have Titan next turn guaranteed to draw Thoughtseize. We draw a land. I guess it's Inti time, right? Yeah, just Inti time. We have to... I mean... Damn. Yeah, just Inti time. Alright, it's Inti. Move to combat. Modified creatures have menace. It's kind of cute. Attack like this. So we're going to discard the Enthusiast and try and draw Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize are Alpine Moon. Here we go, folks. Need a little help here. Thoughtseize are Alpine Moon. Counter. Poor time drum roll, but we hit a Souls of a Lost. The Stone Cold Worst. It's actually just uncastable. I believe we are dead. They are going to Titan, and they are going to double Field of the Dead, and there is no recourse for us. So they're going to game 3 here. Stalker grows again. Crack the fetch and get, I don't know, something. Temple Gardens. They have 1, 2, 3, 4. They have 5 unique lands. Yeah, we're dead. They're going to make so many zombie tokens. Playing Natural Order too, most likely. Pretty powerful deck. So we had a nice, good, aggressive hand in game 3. They're going to get Westvale Abbey and Kalani Garden. Love it. Alright, next game. Game 3. Alright. God, we suck. Where are the lands? We're going to mulligan. This hand could be anything. Alright, I guess we're going to keep this. Let's ship a bolt. And let's bobble. I guess ourself. I highly doubt we'd ever, like, not play Stalker on one. Let's look at them, I guess. Grazer. Shit. That sucks. Alright, so Grazer turn 1 is, like, their best possible turn 1 play. Alright, shock this in. Here's a Stalker. And we're going to say go. Fire up the Descend, get a 2-2. Draw Mountain. Oh, look who's back. Once upon a time, sure. It's supposed to be a card camp, Cassian. So, Grazer, put it in. He's been walking for a while. Are you kidding me? He's a monster. Alright, there you go. There he is. Sorry, Karn, you're fired again. Alright, we're going to bobble and look at our top card. And our top card's an Artillery Enthusiast. That's not very good, I don't think. Although, I want to keep my fetch line anyway. So I guess it's fine. We're going to Bombardment. So we keep... Because, like, I want multiple Descends every turn. And the fetch line will descend for us next turn. We've already descended this turn. Yeah, so we draw this. We draw a card for turn. Yeah, it's not ideal, but sure. Alright, play this. Attack. Unfortunately, our deck just, like, isn't really producing an aggressive enough draw to, like, to pressure them. We just, like, no Bloodghast. We got no other 1-drops. We're just, like, not doing enough, you know? And they have Garenbrig, Citadel, Forest. So they're, like, 2 turns from Titan. Here's a Kami. Timeless best format in Arena? I mean, I still love Historic, personally. I think Timeless is fine, but I think Timeless is going to get a little stale as the more time goes by. Alright. So, hopefully we draw, like, a Bloodghast or something. Or okay, that's cool. Alright. Let's Artillery, discarding Bloodghast. This will get us a Inti. That's pretty cool. Bring back Bloodghast. Shoot this. They bring back the Bloodghast again. We get Inti here. We're going to cast Inti, but like the problem is there's no Titan next turn and we're screwed, I think. But crack this. Deck's doing cool stuff, but like I just don't know if we can beat the Field of the Dead, you know? Bring us back. Play Inti. Isn't really a reason to discard Lightning Bolt here, so we'll stack for 3. Decline. And they're probably just going to get us. Yeah. Yeah, Historic is also just like, yeah, it's just lingering. They're not like doing what they're supposed to do with Historic at all. Historic is like supposed to be this like dynamic, ever-changing format, and like Yagbot's been too good for a long time. Devotion's probably a little too good also. So like they don't put any work into it, All right, so they get Titan Kalani Garden. Yeah, we just can't beat this, unfortunately. We draw a second Bolt for Titan. Probably still dead. Standard RC time. Mono red's fine. And they haven't even cast Natural Order at all. A Natural Order is like the actual busted card. Alright, untap, we draw. Right on time. Here's a Thoughtseize. I mean, this thing gives Menace to modify creatures, which is kind of cool. So let's move to combat. We get more zombie. Yeah, we should never win. Like, you just can't beat Field of the Dead Titan. So whatever, I guess. All right, sure. Definitely a matchup we need to have very fast draws, and we did not have very fast draws that match. 2 Alpine Moon, not enough. Waiting for our opponent. All right, folks, first time hit that follow button. Watching on YouTube, seriously, take a second. Support the content. If you like what I'm doing here, enjoy my content, want to see me succeed, take a half a second, hit the like button, support the video, leave a comment, sub the channel. Check me out on TikTok, Instagram. Go follow me on things, support the content. Man, we suck. We just, like, can't draw a functional hand. Alright, we're going to mulligan this because it's just 5 lands, and that's not good. And mulligan to a pretty decent hand. We're going to keep this. Gonna dump the Mishra's Bauble, I think. Yeah. I think it's just the Bauble. The Bauble's like could be anything. We should know what these cards are, and this is a pretty decent spread, so. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at, but that's horrifying. Merfolk! We get Merfolk now? Alright. Scout, bin, go. We draw bolts. Alright, so. It's funny because, like, I want to shock once, not twice, but I want to be able to bolt whatever they play next turn. Whatever. Sucks. So they go. That's not just a little guy. That thing's freaking huge. Little guy. Alright, take 2. Probably the Hex Catcher, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Kill this. Alright. We're going to play Lance They Go. Actually, no, we're not. We should do Souls of a Lost. So, we can Souls of a Lost, discarding Bloodghast here. They play Hex Catcher. We have Bolt and Bowmaster, which is pretty good, too. Alright, sure. Let's crack this. Hopefully no Stifles. Get a swamp. Souls discarding Bloodghast, which is awesome, obviously. Here's your Hexcatcher, as predicted. So we have Bowmaster for Hexcatcher, barring another Lord, and we have Bolt also. That card's really good. Sylvan of the Sea and Sky. We draw a supplier. That's fine. So we just like bolt this Hexcatcher and then supplier. I guess not in that order, but actually, I Bowmaster. I'm just Bowmaster instead. That's fine. Bowmaster. We can chump block this thing. Probably they draw. It's actually fine. Yeah, sure. Let's Bowmaster this. While they're tapped out, and while they can't play another Lord. I just got fucking Ward. I'm so stupid. I forgot what this card did. Hi, I'm Jim. Haven't played against this card in a long time. It's got Ward 1. Didn't realize that this card did that. Shit. That's gonna cost us the game, probably. Alright. That sucks. This thing gives Ward 1 also. Going face. Making an oopsie. It's no problem.
Oh, whoops. Whoopsie.
Gotta shake it off. Here's a master. Okay. Attack and draw a card. We deal 1 damage to them. And just take the 5. This thing also has Ward 1. So like a land, probably the best draw for us here. Nope, they're still going. Alright. Alright, so turning Bloodghast, shrink souls. Let's just start by playing the supplier. And we mill over 3 permanents for our thing. That's pretty cool. Now it's funny. We're going to play a land. I think we're not going to bother returning Bloodghast. I want to have a 5/6. We can perpetually block the army with the army every time, yes. But I think growing it's probably better. Takanuma. We're going to not return this. I guess I just sacrificed the scout to counter my bolt, too. Shit, man. Alright. Sloppy game here, but sure. Say go. We've allowed things to get out of control. Foolishly. Ding for 1. Just block the supplier here pretty happily. Mill some more cards. Grow the Souls of a Lost. Milling over a Croxa. Cool. All my homies like Croxa. We draw a Demonic Tutor. Okay. I think we just freaking attack here, right? Just send in the old souls. I mean, got the bolt for a thingy if they want it. Yeah, I'm in, honestly. I even think we discard the tutor. Yeah, because we want to give trample and stuff too. Sure. Here comes Souls of a Lost. We're going to Inti discard tutor. They could have like a Tidebinder here or something like that, but top card is a Stalker. Awesome. So you have a 10/11 Trampler coming in. They're going to cast Company. I'm going to bolt the Master in response. So they don't lord up on me. Okay. Whiff. Big whiffs. Not a whiff. Oh my god.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
They hit a Merfolk Trickster to remove the ability of my Souls of a Lost and make it a 1/2. Well, that's that game, I guess. Alright. That's a shitty one. Yeah, we got tricked, I suppose. That was not a miss, that was a hit. Alright, we can go to game 2 here. Holy moly. Alright, yeah, that sucked. Let's bring in our Molten Collapses. think that's it. And we're going to cut maybe a Croxa and maybe Demonic Tutor, honestly. It's like super slow. I'm going to cut the Tutor. All right, let's try this. We will play better and draw better this game. On the play. We got Stalker, Souls. This is fine. We can keep this. No fetch line, unfortunately, for the Stalker, but turn 1 Stalker, turn 2 Souls, discarding Bloodghast. I guess the Trickster is like nasty against the Souls. Kind of sucks, but yeah, if we play that game properly, like we probably might be okay, but we'll see. All right, Shoreline Scout. Get rid of fetch land, make it a tropical island. Cute. We draw Bloodstained Mire. Okay. Trading stock. Actually, as menace. Never mind. So we're gonna go land. Souls of a Lost. The Souls already descends, so I will. Well, I want to descend again next turn. So play this. Stack for 1. All right, Soul. Do your thing. Discard a card. Goodbye, Bloodghast. Hello, Descend. Your turn. Next turn we have Bolt, Inti, Bloodghast. Shoreline Scout number 2. Where are the Bowmasters at now, huh? They're going to pitch another card for a land. So two lands are now tropical islands. And they have a relic. What a freaking jerk. Alright, well that was a good draw, I guess. Alright. Sure. Here's a land. Crack this. Get a mountain. Bowmaster. And, not a bad start, you know. Obviously, the relic is devastating against my souls, but size up. Card's fun. Merfolk Tunnel. This card's great. Really good card. So it's an alchemy card. Super fun card, too. You get a 3-time boon. Whenever a Merfolk EDBs, a Merfolk who control explores. So 3 boons and a scout. Yeah, that's pretty good. Card's really, really good. I think it should be the Merfolk itself explores, not target Merfolk, because it's less confusing and just like maybe a little more reasonable. But they're gonna explore on the scout. I think I'm just gonna kill it. Response, they can't explore. All right, so find a Merfolk on top. Bin it. 2/2 and a 2/2. We have Inti. We have a Swamp. All right, so here's Inti. Move to combat. Send in the Stalker. Might be just Stalker, actually. Yeah, because I always love double block it, so sure. In comes Stalker. Discard a Swamp. Get a counter. Exile a Artillery Enthusiast. That's not ideal, but sure. Relic me? Sure. Goodbye, Lightning Bolts. Relic is obviously very good against us. It's kind of annoying, but here's a Artillery Enthusiast. Now all of our cards with tokens have Menace. Stalker's going coast to coast here. Stalker's looking real nice. Merfolk and a God. This card's busted. Alright. So now our attacks aren't as good. We draw a Foothills. Our Lurrus not very exciting, obviously, against this Relic Opportunitas. Stalker. I mean, the Stalker can just kill the God, right? This gives -X. But then our attacks aren't particularly exciting. It's kind of our only real threat. Shit, that sucks. Alright, let's attack. I think we're not going to discard. I'm going to play the land, I think. So I can discard the next card I draw. Yeah, so I'm going to start by just attacking. No discard. We'll see how they block. Probably just sack this to kill the God. It has Menace, so Got the Destructible, which is -X, -X. Sure. So, logical block. That's super tempting. So they're offering us 2 of their Merfolk for a Stalker and to not kill the god. I just kill 2 things here, and this loses the Indestructible. Yeah, this is fine. I'm in for this, sure. Pass priority. Cool. Whenever the god attacks, I get the Bowmaster too, so cool. And now now we're gonna buy Lurrus and just play Foothills. So you go. An exile card. They might just crack this relic too, honestly. They only have 1 card left, so like, what are they doing? You know, I guess I would Bowmaster again though. This card's too much, I think. This card's just too much. All right, exile card. Yeah, got it. Once I play Lurrus, they're forced to pop the relic. So. Pretty sure we got him here. I'm gonna hold this. No, I shouldn't actually, because if I wanna cast the. Yeah, let's hold this. Untap. Draw Supplier. Let's cast Lurrus. Let's see what happens. Gotta crack this, unfortunately. They should probably exile Relic in response. They don't. Okay. Recast Stalker. It's an odd thing to happen with a Relic in play, but sure. And now we just say go. Yeah, it's. Well, I guess it says Menace, right? They probably have company though, so let's just say go. It's no tax. They company. Here's a company. Stalker on a stack. Two tunnel guides. That's funny because they actually won't see each other. Wait, or do they? Wait, what? Hold on. Time out. What? So, both these ETB'd at the exact same time, and they both gave 3 tunnel guide boons. Why would only 1 boon trigger? Either they both trigger or they don't trigger, right? I would assume none. Because it's a... Did they already have a boon? Oh, they have one left over. I'm sorry. Okay, sure. It's fine. Alright, so... They just went absolutely bananas on us, which sucks, obviously. Now we're up the shitter. Let's cast the Supplier. Deliver Lightning Bolt, Inti, Enthusiast. Already have a million Intis. It's Enthusiast, discarding Inti. It's not a Goblin Bombardment. Takanuma. Okay, not cool. I mean, if we try and attack, we can discard this. We don't really have good attacks either. I feel like we're like kind of doing it this game. We just can't even get through. The Relic's kind of screwing us, I guess. They've already exiled all of these cards. This would be like an 8/8. Play this. Just say go, I guess, right? Yeah, what am I going to do? Alright, say go. We're not casting this thing, or just say go. We did descend, so this thing gets bigger. Yeah, goodbye lightning bolts. Alright, yeah, so draw a card. Trigger Bowmasters, we'll just go face. And I guess Supplier just blocks, try and make them use this relic. Mill 3. Molten Collapse, another Bowmaster. Shock in a land. They have company and relic activation. Oh, we knew that. That's so gross. Sick read, though, right? I didn't see it there. I just knew. All right, so exile the graveyard. Now it's gone forever. Bowmaster pokes them again. They are at 6, so we are kind of going places. But they obviously have a company. Although now they don't have a thing anymore. Souls of the Lost. That's actually a really good draw. All right, let's just get this party started, right? Relic's gone. We'll just freaking try and do it. Discard this thing. Inti. We get a Delta. That's not very good. We can cast Bloodghast from the graveyard. That's pretty funny. Or just bring it back naturally. Yeah. If I bring this back, they've got 6 blockers. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I get 3 for 4-ish. These aren't even big anyway. All right, let's just say go, I guess. I feel like now that we have the Relic gone, we can actually make some forward progress in this game. But we ain't there yet, so... I could sack the Stalactite. Actually, no, I can't. Alright, sure. How about like a whiff here? Give me like some crappy 1/1s. Freaking double C-Note Scout or something like that. We do have Menace creatures, that's true. The Orc is Menace, and this is Menace also. We might actually have lethal there. I might just punt it. Well, they hit double Trickster, so never mind, I guess. But so they're tricking the Stalker, all right, and the thing. It's it. No! But they bend it. Are they a psycho? They literally had a Relic on top and they bend it? What a crazy person. All right. Sure. Okay. Get tricky. Scout. They have this Odawara too. Once upon a time? Alright. Yeah, have they played a single timeless card except for their Once Upon a Time? Not really, right? Yeah. They just, I guess, fetch lands too, but... Alright, take one. Or not. Block with a card I'd like to recast. I guess the Enthusiast, maybe? Alright, so we're still 14. Grows to souls. Alright. Untap. Mishra's Bauble. Sure. Play Bauble. I guess we're going to Bauble. I was dumb. Was it dumb? Nice, not really, but... Discarding Bauble to Enthusiast is pretty bad anyway, so... Let's look at... I guess... R? No, I don't have any cards in it anyway. I think I played that badly. Alright, sure. Let's Bauble. I can Lurrus the Bauble too. Okay, sure. So they have a Trickster on top of their library. That's shitty. They have their company. It's really bad for us. We get to Bauble again. Or Enthusiast. Jesus, man, this is hard. Alright, I guess... Yeah, the graveyard is these two cards. Just look at our top card. It's a Bowmash. That's pretty good. Alright, so... Just gonna say go. Grove a Stalker. They have company again. That'd be gross. They just have another... They're playing the full set of Tricksters? What psycho. Alright, sure. Why didn't they upkeep tap the Lurrus then? So I couldn't buy my stuff back. Whatever, sure. Alright, so... We're about to draw Bowmaster. Okay. Stalker could -5/-5 a Lord if like we really need to. Want to attack Stalkers or killing Merfolk to loop with Lurrus? Because it'd be a 1/1. It would never kill anything again. It's not coming back as a 5/5, you know? Maybe I should have been blocking with the Orc. It is like a large menace creature, but getting a blocker every time they attack is kind of sweet. Charles Ward 1. Very complicated board state, because like I have a Stalker, these are like modular sized, it's hard to know what's in my hand. They have a Trickster and an Otawara. The Otawara costs 3 also, so we're probably just maybe dead this turn. I don't know. Alright, so they're going to Trickster. Target the Bowmaster, sure. Yeah. Oh my god. Alright. I guess you. Time to make some blocks, if they let me. The Stalker can kill a Lord. Or an Otawara of a token. Sure. Alright. It's not dying time. So, we're about to sack a fetch land and a Stalker. So everything's going to shrink, which is good too. So we have a -5. We can kill this. So let's block here. Here. This is block this. We won't die anyway. Block this. I think I want to keep the Bowmaster around. I would say, I mean, they're dead the backswing anyway, right? It actually matters, so just don't die here. Yeah, they're dead. So, all right. Yeah, whatever. They have 1 blocker. These are gonna still live anyway. Yeah, block this. Whatever. Just block everything. Just don't die. Block like this. We're gonna kill the Merfolk Mistbinder. Hold on. Before I do that, that would be bad. Get Swamp. Target this. I am sure. Oh, got a little overzealous there, I think. That's gone. Everything shrinks. It's a massacre. Souls of a Lost get real freaking big. And you are dead.
So you get nothing. You lose.
Game 3.
Good day, sir.
No changes. Couldn't find the spreading seas. Banned and Historic. Far too good. I can keep this. It's not great, but we're going to keep it. Alright, so once upon a time, we have Bobble for a look in either Swamp or Fetchland. Supplier. Waterlog Grove. That's the best one in the top 5, really? Sure. And the Grove is what it is. Man, I want to say freaking Aether Vial in Historic, you know? Where's Aether Vial at? Alright, so they're very light on lands. It's important to note. That's Bloodghast the worst draw. Such a bad draw. Anything on land, you know? Top card is another Bobble. That's fine. I guess we'll I'm just gonna play a swamp. If I mill the bauble over, is that bad? Is that good? I could just try and mill something better, I guess. That's fine. Just gonna do this. No relics, please. Milled over some permanents. Drew Blackleaf Cliffs. Are we to stop drawing lands? We literally have 5 lands. Pretty not cool. Draw Bloodghast. Sure. That'd be a better mill, but... Alright, so we're going to Bowmash and kill the Shoreline Scout. We'll do that now, I guess. Yeah, attack first. No, it's fine, actually. Just gonna do it now. Kill this. Lurrus got a lot of work to do this game, as we have literally no spells. Just all lands. Squats! Tunnel Guide number 2. Damn. This card goes. This card's really good. Cool, cool art, too. Alright, so they explore. Fetch land. They have 5 explore boons left. We draw another frickin' land. Alright, we'll buy Lurrus and say go, I guess. Alright. Say go. Braveheart, I got you when the match is over. So I'm going to Lurrus, and then we'll just artillery the Bloodghast in the graveyard. It's pretty cool. Then moving to attack position. So they're trying to set up a company here where I block, and then they company into these triggers and like blow me out. I'm just going to block with this. I see through the lies of a Jedi. Mill over double Souls of a Lost. Wow. Alright, Mistbinder. Explore. Maybe I was wrong, I don't know. Sylvan, too. You're gonna bin that, jeez. Mindsinger? That's rude as hell. Alright, your Lightning Bolt? Okay, so... We're gonna do what I said. We're gonna Lurrus, get back the cheap creature. They're going to Mindsinger and steal my thing. Oh, it's gonna be freaking huge, actually. Holy shit. This is going to be like a 10-10. And there's with 2 counters on for each time it was kicked. This is going to be a 4-4 and steal Valorous. And then it's going to be a possibly even a 6-6. Oh, no. That's really bad. Oh, no. And then they're going to have Valorous? That's not fair. This is cheating. And they have this thing, too. Oh, my God. This is a really, really shitty game. We just can't do anything. We just don't have any spells in our hand. They're just cheating. We have a Molten Collapse. Drawing Goblin Bar would be sweet. Oh, man. What do we do? I don't know what we do. I can't do nothing this turn, you know? Like, alright, whatever. Just gonna... This is bad, but we are discarding a 2, so we can maybe we'll draw the other Dread War. So let's hit this. Discard Bloodghast. Draw Goblin Bombardment. That's a start. Alright. So say go. Hexcatcher 2. Jesus. This card's so messed up. It's just so good. Like, alright, yeah. I don't know if we can ever win now. So they don't have the mana to kick it. Alright, you know what? It's only a 4-4. Shit. 5, 10, 18. Alright. I think we're dead, maybe, but... Stop! Nice goblin. So if I find the goblin bombardment, we literally can't kill anything, so... Alright, you got me. We got Merfolk, folks. I don't know what to tell you. That was not pretty. All right. This deck seems kind of... All right. Here we go. Let's try on a match here. This deck is super cool. Like, this hand's actually very good. So let's keep this. It's actually great. So, lightning bolts. Bobble. Target ourselves. A supplier. I think supplier's good. I'm in. Keep that. Stalker. Say go. New sponsor, Anthros. They are a phenomenal high-end share company. Mine's in the mail. I cannot wait to get it. Super awesome. Check out a link in chat. I met up with them at DreamHack for the first time. Saw their booth. Walked over, sat in the chair, and I was like, "This is kind of nice." Like, I have bad posture, and I have an expensive Herman Miller chair. I just don't like it that much, though. Honestly, it's like just fine, but the pelvis support. You'll go try the website. They're freaking great. All right, so Savi Triome Watery Grave. We're gonna try Souls of a Lost, right? Yeah, sure. All right, let's pay 2. Souls. Discard. Bloodghast. Could Bowmaster, sure. If it is, it is. What are you gonna do? Alright, combat. If it is Bowmaster that can kill this, I'm gonna say go. Oh, they're not cheap. You know, you're paying for quality, but as I always say, I'm super cheap. Like, you should see my house. I have a bolt. Oh man, killing a Soul's Lost with a bolt is like killing a Tarmogoyf with a bolt. That feels really bad. You know, my house is thrift store everything. You know, all my furniture is from estate sales, yard sales, thrift stores. But you spend money on the important things. I have a nice bed. I have very nice sheets. I have nice shoes, and I need to have a nice chair. The things your body is in contact with for long periods of time is things you cannot skimp on, period. So, all right. So Stalker's going to come in. Are we going to Inti here? I guess we are, right? It's possible they just kill it, but let's play Inti. Good pillow, yes. Anything your body's in contact with for long periods of time are things you must spend the money on. Like, attack. We have super nice sheets, a nice bed, you know, the things you spend so much time in them, you know. All right, discard Croxa. Put a counter. Inti reveals something cool. No, I can't cast that. Stupid Inti, hate you. Bloodghast comes back. All right, we're just gonna shock. I think again. I want double red, so. All right, just keep going here. Here's supplier. End step Bowmasters, whatever, sure. Better investment, excellent couch, excellent bed. Bed. You spend 8 hours every day in your bed. You know, like. All right, so mill some lands, fine. Firestorm, good game, my friend. All right, so opponent is playing something, some sort of fair deck. Kind of think we just stand pat. Can maybe bring in like the cash into the fire. It's gonna have Bowmaster. Might have the One Ring also, but I'm just stand pat. Let it rip. What's up, Ken? Resub. Thanks so much. As a note to all you Prime users, Jeff Bezos sucks. They changed how Prime works. I just get this question all the time. Is the Prime sub same as a regular sub? It used to be, and it no longer is. So they changed how the Prime subs work. Now it's like 70% of a real sub because they're greedy bastards. So if you've ever asked a question in the past, just so you know, obviously if you want a Prime sub, great. I'm just happy you sub. But just so you know, it is different. Some folks ask me or whatever, so I know it sucks. But all right, we're going to keep this. We have Enthusiast for Bloodghast. You know, Bezos needed a few extra yachts or whatever, so we're going to just, yeah, Mountain Artillery, discard Bloodghast, pretty good. I get about a little over $1 less for each Prime sub, which sucks, honestly, bottom line wise. Like, so I usually have about 800-900 subs. Maybe about 400 of those are Prime subs. So it's $400 less a month, unfortunately, which which stinks. You know, it's not like the worst thing ever. I'm not, you know, starving or anything, but it sucks, you know. Quake. So they are Once Upon a Time. They got Bowmasters. We got this Goblin Bombardment ready to go, which is kind of sick, actually. Yeah, I mean, just play Goblin Bombardment, right? Bring this thing back. Alright, play Bombardment. Hope we don't counterspell. First shot, cast the miscard. Won't somebody please think of the poor billionaires? Drawing, I appreciate that. So we're gonna Bowmasters, which is fine. Just gonna die to Bombardment. Aesthetic, resub, or getting a sub, thank you. So we're gonna shoot this. We shoot this in response. I'm sorry, actually. Yeah, because they're gonna block. Whatever, sure, take a block. They're gonna block, we kill the Bowmaster, so this seems like a better matchup for us, like this sort of like fair, kind of generic fair deck, you know? Just block here. And say go. Aesthetic, you're great. Thank you. I appreciate that. Very kind. Neshoba Brawler has arrived. Cool. 5/3 trample. We got a lightning bolt in our hand, so not too worried about that. We're just gonna say go. I'd be hard casting a Bloodghast here, which kind of sucks, but shoot this. Gonna attack. They're gonna block, sure. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, like, I guess we could Croxa too, right? We're not really there on Croxa yet, though. They crack their fetch. Fine, sure. Turn this. Like, I just cast Bloodghast. Like, just beats it. I have a fetch land and a bombardment in play, you know? Like, they ain't cruising next turn, are they? Could, I mean, like, they're playing Brawl. I don't know what the hell they're playing, honestly. No way to discard Bloodghast. Yeah, I'm just gonna cast it. Let's say go. I don't love casting Bloodghast. It's one of my least favorite things to do in Magic, despite the fact that I love Bloodghast. But there's some kind of Zoo deck, but who knows what's in their deck, honestly. It's just all, like, homogenized, same old shit, so. Here's a Brawler. Here's a Steam Bench, sure. So we're going to untap. And we have a Supplier. And we'll start there, I think. Mill over some worthless crap. Sure. Just attack. So this is awesome for us. I kind of want to sack a Supplier and hit more Bloodghast and stuff, but I'm just going to not do that, I think. So we'll just sack this, target this. Then we're going to go. Alright, and then we're going to go land, return. Yeah, they're just super dead. We should have, like, Bombardment's great. So that was pretty cool. Definitely got to see a little more what the deck's supposed to do there in that third match, which is kind of nice. Look, let's hop on over to our deck real fast, take a little look. Alright, so this deck sort of like encapsulates my concerns with the Timeless format. Timeless is fun, don't get me wrong. But Timeless feels like a format that's pretty hostile to bruise. This is a pretty awesome deck, right? It's got freaking Bloodghast and Souls of a Lost, Goblin Bombardment, has some cool synergy cards, Artillery Enthusiast. It's a pretty awesome, like, sweet brew. And it just, like, doesn't really feel good enough. You're just not playing enough really good cards. And that's sort of the issue with Timeless, in my opinion, where, like, the top 20 cards in the format are just so freaking good. It's really hard. They kind of just, like, suffocate everything else out. You can mix those top 20 cards in a bunch of unique ways, which is kind of fun, I guess. But, like, you know, when it comes down to it, Natural Order, now Show and Tell, Necro, Bowmasters, these are like the end-all, be-alls for sure, So, fun deck, didn't do super great. We didn't draw Bombardment much either. Maybe one of 3 of us card, honestly, because it just, seemed really, really good. It was in play. But deck was fun. Probably worth, a little more of a shot, but pretty cool. So, that's a deck. More to play on stream, but you two folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on Timeless, right? What do you think about the format? And let's go.